What's up, YouTube? Mr. Llama C here, and today I want to talk a little bit more about Runewords. This is going to be very low level and just kind of more for the beginners. So if you're an advanced person who's played this game for many years, maybe just hit the like button and you can roll out on this one. But I get this question multiple times a day, whether it's through a DM, on Twitter, on Discord, in my Twitch chat, whatever it is. I always see these kinds of questions coming up, and it's really just kind of the basic runeword making process. And so I want to just go through it and just talk really quick about the things that you can and can't do, because like I said, I've seen so many people still asking this. There's still a lot of new players to the game, and so I want to kind of help them out with that. So right here, I've got a variety of things, and we're going to go ahead and do a little instructions. Now, when you're making a rune word, you need the exact number of sockets. Not right now, Kane, we're busy. You need the exact number of sockets for whatever it is that you're making. So if I want to make a stealth, which is tal plus eth, I cannot put it in a 3 open socket. Okay? I've seen so many people send me pictures saying, why didn't this work? And then trying to like put a gem or something in the 3rd socket. Doesn't work that way. Has to be 2 open sockets. So you say, okay, Mr. Llama, I found a 2 open socket. Why didn't it work? It has to be 2 open sockets, and it needs to be gray as well. You'll note right here that this says mechanics leather armor, and it's blue. This is a magic rune word, or a magic item. And the affix, one of the affixes in the game is mechanics, which gives the item sockets. I know it's a little bit confusing, but this is how you can get some of those really cool items later on. This is how you can get the like 2 open socket rare helms. This is how you can get, like your pelts or your coronets or whatever. This is how you can get your J mods, all of these things through affixes that can give more sockets than the item can allow and whatever stuff normally. All that being said, once again, it has to be gray. So this is gray, but the wrong number of sockets. This is blue, but the right number of sockets. Neither one of these will make a stealth. If you want to make the stealth, and it can be superior, that's totally fine. You need 2 open sockets, gray armor, gray item. Every single rune word will be made in a gray item. You can't make it in any sets. Oh, but my, Griswold set has 3 open sockets on the armor. It doesn't matter. You can't make any rune words in that, right? Gray and 2 open sockets for this right there, or whatever the exact number of sockets is. So that's going to be the first piece, because many of you guys have sent me pictures of you bricking your things in these 2 things with questions going, why? Why did this fail? And that is why. Has to be right here. Now, additionally, and I had talked a little bit about this one before, but let me bring it up. Where is the...
Good to see you.
Why won't it show it? I have absolutely no clue where that window went. So I guess we won't show that window. That's so strange. Maybe I'll add a new window capture and that'll work. Nope. All right. Well, that just doesn't work anymore. Cool. So, additionally, we talked about this before, and I can link it down below. There is maces. And so, once again, something like steel, which is tier L, will work in a 2 open socket mace. And so you say, okay, great. Tier L, hey, wait a second. This is a 2 open socket mace. Why did this not work? Where is my steel rune word? And this, again, goes down to the idea that there's actually 4 subclasses of maces, which is hammer, club, scepter, and mace. All of them say mace class, but when it comes to rune words, it's very specific in all of that. So steel gets made in non-magic, swords, axes, and maces with exactly 2 sockets. This is a non-magic scepter with 2 sockets. A flail is a non-magic mace with 2 sockets. And there you can see you can make the steel rune word. So the maces are like I said, a little confusing on their own. I have a little thing that kind of talks through them a little more. I'll put that video below. But the main piece I wanted to really show was the mechanics and the extra sockets and all of these things. Because like I said, it just seems like there's still a lot of new people playing the game. And Runewords are such a critical part of the game. And I want to make sure that you guys are getting them right. You guys have them correct, you know. So hopefully this is helpful. If you have any other questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Peace, YouTube.